Yo, I don't know what the hell is going on, but this just happened. I had this random person come out of nowhere starting some weird negative shit again. I don't know who this is. I'm going to say this right now. From now on, if anybody got a problem with Trey, we have a Discord. You can call, you can text, you can get your problem completely hashed out with me or anybody in that crew in BOKC. If anybody got a problem with any person in the crew, you all can come over here. We can get it hashed out like actual adults. But to do some weird shit like this, you are weird. You all see right here, 22 minutes ago. This on the whole video that I made yesterday. Had nothing to do with Trey, had nothing to do with BOKC. It was all King authorized. Didn't have anything to do with anybody. Now look at what this bum said, y'all. I'm not even about to repeat this bum mess. Now I'm gonna go ahead and say this right now. If anybody got a problem with me, and you go to another person, they got nothing to do with the issue. You are afraid of me. And I'm saying it just like that. I don't care how you take it. You are afraid of me. There's plenty of people that came to my channel, said what they said, and I give them that. You know, they called me names, they said what they said, and I did the same shit. I called them names. They shouldn't have been calling me names. But this is different. Because this guy came out here talking about my boy. I don't look at him just as, a clan leader. I look at him as somebody that, inspired me to start streaming. A role model. Somebody that basically reminded me, vibes, go after your dreams, you got it, bro. But when you got people jealous of somebody else, this is shit they do. They come to your channel and try to make you turn against them. You can't be a real person, bro. You are low of the low to do something like this. And Trey, I hope you watch this video, bro, because like I said, if you won't end on this, green light, bro. Full-blown green light, you got it, dawg. But this is pathetic. And you know what? It's even more funny because this man talk about his kids too. This man's a grown, full-blown sexual predator, sex offender. When you bring another man's kids into the problem, we already know what you here for. You trying to see some cheeks. You trying to see how tight kids are. You have no business talking to me about another man's kids that I have nothing to do with. Boy, this man's a full-blown predator offender. I just know he can't go around kids. And if he got kids, I feel bad for him, bro. I bet they in that bed every day, all day. No clothes on. Just wait for him to come down and do it again, bro. You have no business talking about a man's kids, bro. Leave them kids alone. Especially if this is a grown man, bro. You are pathetic. And to talk about another man's kids, bro, then you ain't got nothing to do with. So yeah, I said what I said. Right here. Exactly what I told him. You see it right here. This everything that I said to him. And you know for a fact he's not going to even join. People like this, what they do, they get behind this keyboard. They get behind the screen because they feel protected. If he was a real person, if he was a real threat, start a counter, excuse me, he wouldn't be doing all this, bro. If you have a problem with Trey, go talk to Trey, bro. Don't pull me in this shit. But what it is, you're jealous. You see people like me who's on the grind. You see people like me that's actually trying to do something with the time that I have being alive. and you want to make it miserable for me. But trust me, you're not. You're making yourself miserable by doing this shit. I'm getting I swear I'm getting a crazy ass laugh out of this shit, bro. You are a full-blown offender. You sexual weird addict. You ought to be ashamed of yourself out here talking about man kids, bro. And you even went in detail talking about the smell. But guess what? I bet your weird ass would still try to do something to some musty kids, wouldn't you? You fucking offender. Keep kids out your mouth. Well, never mind, because you probably every Tuesday you probably going around the corner on your knees and a man just busting all in your mouth with kids. So that's why you got kids in your mouth so much. I know a man put them in your mouth. But you want to come here and try to talk about somebody else's kids. Your mouth get exploded every Tuesday afternoon on the street corner. You got an appointment every Tuesday afternoon on your knees in front of another man. But you want to come and talk about somebody else's kids. You are garbage. You are garbage, boy. You getting loads every Tuesday on your knees. You going load for load every boy. You know what? I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna chill out. I ain't trying to get too graphic. I said enough, and I swear I ain't said it to try to make myself seem weird. But y'all see what type of guy this is. He's an internet weirdo. I'm going to keep it that way. And I know your life miserable because you got nothing else better to do than to come up here texting me 22 minutes ago about somebody else you got a problem with. That's female shit, bro. You can't be a real man doing this, talking to me about the issue you got with another man. Trey my nigga and Trey gonna remain my nigga, bro. That may not be for you, but for me, it's different. There's not one person in BOKC that put me down and told me I can't do what I want to do. But see, when you don't have people that support you, you do shit like this. Y'all, people do stuff like this when they have nobody in their corner, standing behind them saying, hey, you got this, bro. You got this. You can do it. When you get bullied all your life and when you get your ass whooped and when you're on your knees guzzling another man's kids down your throat, this is the stuff you do right here. This is what you do. You feel worthless. You feel like you're not good enough. And guess what? You definitely not good enough coming out here doing this. You would never be good enough for BOKC or any clan that's out there. You would never be good enough. Boy, this is pathetic. Trey, like I said, if you want in on this, bro, green light, do what you got to do. You probably don't give a damn about it. But I don't appreciate people that talk about kids, bro. I got kids my own. Not my blood, but nigga, they my kids. I've been around for 8 years. I've been looking out for them. They mine. They mine. But like I said, White, you can stay out here doing this all you want, bro. At the end of the day, I know you ain't never gonna meet up. I know you ain't never gonna pull up. So keep doing this. I'm gonna keep making content out of this to show people who be starting all the problems with me. But like I said, y'all take it easy. I just wanted to get this out there because this just happened. I mean, out of nowhere, just completely random.